Well, hello everybody. We have made it to Thursday and it's a little bit warmer than what we saw here yesterday. Right now, temperatures are 5 to 7 degrees above where we were at here 24 hours ago, as we're now sitting in the lower 60s, even some mid 60s down in Rochelle. And when it comes to winds, really out of the southeast, near about 10 or so miles per hour, so a bit on the breezy side, but it definitely feels very nice outside. Dew points on the dry side sitting in the low 50s to upper 40s, and that is important because that's kind of acting as a bit of an offensive line for the rain that is just currently off to the west over in portions of eastern Iowa. Now with that dry air near the surface, not a lot of this will actually go ahead and reach the ground, and instead I think a lot of it will just go ahead and fade as it crosses the Mississippi River, running into dry and a stable air mass. Now the rest of the afternoon I think will be on the mostly cloudy side, but a peek or two of sunshine definitely cannot be ruled out, which is definitely good news, with highs topping out at that 70-degree mark. Now progressing overnight tonight, a warm front will make its way through, and with that, temperatures down to only 57 degrees for our low. A perfect night to go ahead and sleep with those windows open, let Mother Nature take care of our air conditioning, because man, 57 is going to feel very, very comfortable. But what that warm front will do is provide more cloud cover heading into our Friday afternoon, but also shift winds to be more out of the south and west, and man, these are going to be a bit on the breezy side heading into the afternoon, with some wind gusts near 25, if not at least closer to 30 miles per hour. Now with that in mind, it is drawing from a very warm pocket of air, so our highs on Friday are going to get up rather quickly, even with clouds overhead, as we'll top out at 79 degrees, putting us nearly 20 degrees above normal. So by all means, definitely a good day to have those short sleeves on standby. Now progressing overnight Friday into Saturday morning, and kind of throughout the day Saturday, multiple opportunities for some showers and even a few thunderstorms. The first likely come into the morning hours of our Saturday before we get a brief break heading into right around lunch hour. But as we get toward the afternoon, a cold front will make its way through, generating another line of showers and thunderstorms. Now luckily, I have no concerns whatsoever about anything severe, as all that risk will stay well down to our south and southern portions of Illinois, and especially over by the boot heel of Missouri, or my home state. Now with it though, I still think we could see, some gusty winds here or there, but for the most part, no expectations whatsoever about anything strong or severe. But I think a little bit more hopeful for when it comes to our total rainfall, as we'll have more opportunities for a few showers heading overnight Saturday into our Sunday morning, and even timecast right now giving us nearly 3/4 of an inch in Mount Morris, and even some locations down to the southwest, 1.75 inches. Now, I do think that is a little bit overdone, at least in my opinion. I think we'll likely see about a 1/2 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch state line wide, as this should be a good soaking rainfall event. And with it, we do have a bad drought right now, so it is tough to get heavy rainfall when we have drought conditions, but definitely going to put us toward a step in the right direction. But heading overnight, that cold front though is going to do numbers when it comes to temperatures, as we'll top out at 79 degrees Friday, and just 2 days later, 20 degrees cooler, only up to 59 degrees for our Sunday, 67 and back for Monday, 58 for Tuesday, and this is all because of a wild pattern change. As right now, heading into Friday, we'll be up underneath a high pressure ridge system, giving us that strong southwesterly flow. Then we have the upper level low pressure system, or upper level trough, that will really generate some showers and thunderstorms Saturday into Sunday, and it'll also give us northwesterly flow, meaning a lot cooler temperatures for our Sunday. But as we progress on throughout the week, multiple little disturbances will kind of make their way across the Midwest and of course the United States, meaning that we'll have multiple rain chances pretty much starting from tomorrow all the way through the beginning of next week. As temperatures, a little bit of a roller coaster, topping out at 57 or 79 on Friday, 69 Saturday, 59 and for our Sunday, so we're going down in increments of 10 degrees each and every day. 67 and for our Monday high, with more rain chances, especially overnight into the Tuesday morning. 58 Tuesday, 57 Wednesday, so kind of where we should be at for this time of year. But as you'll notice, overnight lows, well, we could potentially see our first frost or freeze of the season. That'll be something we'll be keeping a close eye on.